size is the little one?
John, run!
Oh, no. I'm John Selig. I help sales teams, small and large, achieve their objectives. Most people refer to me as a sales czar, savant, phenom, and on. Yet some who seek my advice want a second opinion. I'm back here at Outleash, the Unreached conference. I met Dave Singh on LinkedIn, and we're connecting here. Dave checked out my profile, and he realized that I'm the reason why he needs to be at this conference.
I'm a customer success manager for Inside Out, and we are a sales innovation lab based out of St. Pete, Florida.
Okay.
Working to help companies build their pipelines and test new ideas.
Okay, so you guys obviously know a lot about sales.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know a lot about it, but probably not as much as me. What are some gaps in your knowledge that when I communicate my answer to you, that you'll be able to bestow upon your clientele?
How would you adapt to the way that the buyer has changed in their processes of analyzing and choosing what product to go with?
But how much cash would you say that your company has on hand?
It's a tough question. I'm not sure exactly. I
Okay.
have to talk to the C-levels.
Okay. Regardless of what that number is, I would plow it into an on-site petting zoo.
Okay.
Because animals, we love them.
Everyone does love animals.
And they stimulate all kinds of curiosity and interest in solving problems. And this isn't really a sales-related question you're asking. It's more of a life question. And so I feel that the natural energy of the petting zoo that you're going to have on site at Inside Out is really going to inspire you to take your clients to the next level.
Okay.
And I think with that advice, you are well on your way to some sort of IPO. But will you take this advice and bring it back to your superiors?
Implement it. I'll have to go through some vetting. We'll see what happens.
Would you be interested in a second opinion?
Definitely. Let's see if
Damn,
we can get one.
I was hoping you weren't going to say that, but I've lined up an expert
Okay.
to answer your question. Not as well as I have.
Tyler Lessard, VP Marketing at Vidyard here, and if you can't afford a petting zoo, I'd say the next best option is to deliver content to your audience that helps them through the buying process. Don't expect that they're always going to want to get on a phone call or get on a video conference. They want to consume what I consider sort of snackable content to learn as they're going through the buyer's journey, and they want to be able to do it on their own time. So in order to do that, I suggest number one, you work with your marketing team if you need to create content that answers the top 5 to 10 questions that your buyers typically have, right? Make that available to them on demand. Send it to them so they can consume it offline. The second idea is to create short videos that, again, answer those questions or do screen captures that actually show your product in action. Deliver those things and make it easy for them to binge on that content on their own times so they can make their way through the buyer's journey, at least the first part of it, on their own without being dependent on hopping on an hour-long phone call. Because Lord knows when I'm buying, the last thing I want to do, sorry all you sales reps out there, but is to get on a call. I want to consume and learn on my own time, just like I do if I'm trying to fix my sink.
So what do you think of their answer, huh?
That was a pretty good one.